Today we are here at Epcot because I am going to be searching all over this World Showcase for tiny little mouse. Remy's Hide and Squeak is a scavenger hunt that happens all over Epcot and a lot in the World Showcase. And what you have to do is you get a map, you have to find little Remy statues all over the park, and Remy will be with a specific ingredient for Food and Wine Festival. And yeah, stick your sticker on the map, and once you complete it, you get a prize. Obviously, if you want to do this in 2023, don't watch this video because I'm going to spoil every single Remy location. So, use common sense. Let's go get our map. You can find it in the store right underneath the big old ball. To sort of make it fun for myself, I've decided to challenge myself with doing all of this in under an hour, just to give me a little bit of motivation to move quickly. I want to fully enjoy Hide and Squeak, so I want to set the rule that I'm gonna go and check out the World Showcase pavilions, like the Mexico Pavilion or the Italy Pavilion or whatever. I want to check them out every single time I go and look for Remy, even if I find him early, which means that we're going to be moving kind of quickly through the World Showcase once I start the timer. In front of Gateway Gifts, they have a sign that kind of explains the whole situation, that you can pick up and redeem your maps here. Not every shop you can pick up and redeem, but there's a few throughout the park. Okay, so we just got the map. It was $9.99 with the annual pass discount of 20%. That was $2 off. So with tax and everything, it was $8.51. So let's check it out. It looks like a menu in a funny way. Ooh, every year it's different. So this year it really unfolds. You get a big old map. So it looks like I need to hunt for stuff at Coastal Eats, Mexico, China. So there's all these different locations. The Refreshment Port is one of them. Tangerine Cafe is somewhere in between Japan and Brazil. I'll need to locate that. And then these are what the statues will look like. Similar. They won't be exactly like this, but they definitely will have, like, say, an eggplant with Remy, or a pepper grinder with Remy, and that's how you'll know which Remy you've found. And then you take the sticker and you stick it on the map. One thing to know is that you can actually get your prize early. So if you don't want to complete this and get your prize, they will stamp the back of the map and you can pick up your prize before you even complete it. A few things to note about the map is these little Mickey icons represent your redemption location. So how I just picked this one up and I could redeem for a prize, that's what those icons mean. And finally, I just wanted to point out Remy and Emil. Oh my gosh, Emil chose the biggest blueberries. Of course he did. Look, a new pole. Oh, it's not a pole, it's a sign. Oh my gosh, there's stuff on this side. Park exit. This did not exist before. Please tell me this didn't exist before. That looks cool. They've already covered up something. Journey of Water. I can tell what it says. It's covered up. This is the other side that you'd see if you were coming from the entrance of the park. It's different. This is nice. I wonder if these are gonna light up at night. That's neat. All of this has changed. We now have temporary plants where we used to have construction walls before, and you can see so much more of the way of water behind it. I can see a path that's behind these plants and all the lighting, and there's even like a waterfall. Let's keep looking at this. Oh my gosh, you can see it so easy. There was a person on TikTok who did a walkthrough of it, and the interactive bits actually seemed pretty cool. So I cannot wait until I can play with the interactive bits. So right now we are on our way to the Refreshment Port. I'm not exactly sure where Australia is, so I think Refreshment Port's a good place to start. We'll start our timer there, give myself a little bit of an advantage by starting right in front of the Refreshment Port. So we're headed there now. I can literally see Australia right there. So we're gonna start with Australia. Before I start the timer and actually start looking for Remy though, I do wanna mention the weather. There's a tropical storm coming, okay? So we're hoping that the weather holds out. Okay, so we are starting the 1 hour timer right now. Let's start this. So here we are in Australia, and I have already spotted myself a little stinking rat. No, he's out. His Remy, there he is. So I now need to look at my stickers, see which one matches. I do not see something that says tea and herbs, but I do see herbs. And in process of elimination, nothing else fits at all. So herbs, they go on Australia. So snag herbs and slap that thing on Australia. Oh, there we go. Okay, first one down. Let's move on to the refreshment port, which is literally behind me. Here's refreshment port. I don't spy him right off the bat. So let's keep looking. I may have spied a rat. Is it mean to call Remy a rat? I mean, he is a rat, right? But I don't mean it in a bad context. There he is. He's got carrots, super easy to spot, right behind the poutine. That poutine looks freaking so good. Is there a poutine rat? No, but there is a carrot rat. So he's carrots, refreshment ports. These first two have been super easy, but once we start actually getting into the nations, I think it's gonna become a bit more difficult. Okay, carrots. Honestly, this year, so far, the first two stickers have been really easy to pull off. That's not always true. Sometimes these stickers are really difficult. The carrots have been added to the map. Now we need to head over to Canada. We're doing this in counterclockwise order. Time check. We've only spent 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Easy. Now that we are in Canada, this is the first country that I'm gonna walk all the way through. So we gotta go back to the waterfalls, say hello to the steakhouse, and also look for Remy. I forgot that's a thing. Did we pass Remy? There is a lot of construction. There's a lot of scaffolding in Canada. They're proud of their scaffolding. I didn't realize that that was national pride, but Canada loves their scaffolding. So they are refurbishing this building here, so that's why there's scaffolding all over it. This is always like a super peaceful area. Love it so, so much, but I cannot find a freaking stinking Remy. Okay, I am passing past this. There's a pathway, but we're gonna go the long way. I think that we can go through this area. Maybe not. We may have to come back this way. Okay, nothing back there, closed off, and also super dark. Canada Far and Wide is actually running, so I don't think he's back there. Also, the stairway up is closed. That's all shut down. So I have to backtrack past all of the waterfalls. Awesome, but no Remy. Also, Canada's Remy is taking significantly longer, and I'm starting to actually worry about time. Heading up this pathway to the upper areas. Oh my gosh, that is all shut down. That is just construction walls. Oh, I don't have to go back there. Well, that's nice. Also, I spied Remy. There he is. He has bread. Waving at you with a side of bread. The bread. I want some bread. Maybe I could buy a baguette in France. No, we don't have time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't do the sticker that dirty. There we go. Perfect. Now, time to head to France. Time check, we used a lot more time on this country, so we gotta start moving. So I set the rule for myself that I go into every country that Remy is in. And Remy is in France next, so we don't have to actually hang out here in the UK. We're going straight to France. Okay, heading into France, keeping my eyes peeled. In past years, Remy has been on top of those little stanchions right there and right there. Don't see him around there yet. I'm gonna go check by Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I think that that's a good place to start, and also my secondary goal of walking through each of these countries, I gotta walk back there anyway. This area back here is so well themed for France. I really think it's a great addition to the park. France really has a lot of spots to look. I am really looking on all these buildings. You know, typically Remy's in a spot that everyone can kind of see, but not necessarily right on the main path. In past years, I remember there was one in China. You had to really walk all the way into China. So there's a chance Remy's back here. That would be the perfect spot, but no Remy. Oh my gosh, I really hope I didn't pass by him. All these areas look so perfect though. I don't think he'd be way back here. There's a lot of people though. Nope, that is just a photo op with a Vespa. France really does have the most spots to look. There's too many terraces. There's too many window hangings. There's too many gardens. He could be anywhere. Oh my Lord. He was right at the beginning the entire time. That's Chef de France over there. He's in the garden. Honestly, great hiding spot because from a different angle, he's hidden. You can't see him. Good hiding spot. He is the eggplant. Okie dokie, eggplant to France. Let's do also a time check. We are not doing good. We have way more than 50% and we gotta go. Luckily, the next place is Brazil, which is just a booth, so I don't have to go walk a country again. I can actually spy Remy from the walkway. Super easy to spy. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what fruit that is. Is that a vegetable? Is that a fruit? Is that an onion? Is that an apple? I can't tell. I gotta get closer. I actually cannot tell what those are. Is that a tomato? Or is that like a red onion? It's not garlic. I honestly can't tell if that's a tomato or a red onion. So I'm gonna move on to the next place, and we'll just keep it in mind that Brazil could be either of those, and if we see one that's more obvious later, we'll process of elimination it out. The next location is listed as Tangerine Cafe, which is weird because you would think it would just be Morocco, but it's Tangerine Cafe. Okay. This feels very awkward, just busting in on this cafe, looking for Remy. Remy? Hide and squeak got me looking everywhere. I'm in this little lobby. This does not seem correct. Okay, I've walked all around inside and outside of Tangerine Cafe, and I do not see a Remy. I'm thinking I might need to go into Morocco. I'm gonna turn right here because Tangerine Cafe is to the right. Maybe this is just like a weird misprint. I am so dumb because I was like, it says Tangerine Cafe. It must be a Tangerine Cafe. It's right at the front, y'all. How on earth did I miss that guy? He is clearly hanging out with Salt and Pepper. There we go, Tangerine Cafe. Oh my gosh, it's getting windy. I'm gonna blame the wind if any of these stickers don't stick wet. Japan is next. We are less than halfway done, which is scary because I think we still have more than halfway to complete. So let's go fast. I'm on a mission, find a rat. Here in Japan, I see no Remy's yet. Japan may be one of my favorite of the countries to visit because it is just so peaceful. I jive with the minimalism and the peacefulness. I see a Remy. It looks like he has some cucumbers. There he is, good old Remy. Okay, so that is Japan done, and he definitely has some zucchini or cucumbers. Okay, that's this sticker right here. Let's peel and stick. There we go. Okay, let's run through Japan and then head it over to the American Adventure next. I love this moat in between the two buildings. It is so peaceful, and I feel like no one ever appreciates it. All the snacks here, better than World Showcase booths, just gotta say. Ooh, well that area of the store feels new. I don't think I've ever seen this. It's so gorgeous too. Okay, exiting the Japanese gift shop that we are really, no, I'm worried. I'm worried about us. Okay, all done with Japan. Let's head on over to the American Adventure. Over here in the American Adventure, Eat to the Beat is going on. The band is rocking. So let's keep an eye out for Remy. Ah, I spy with my little eye a Remy. Here we go, just on top of Flavors of America. Remy with his bell peppers. The American Adventure is not a very deep land. So exploring, quote unquote, pretty easy. Heck yeah, love to see it. So we are here in Italy, and the problem with Italy is that it is a deep, deep country. So we gotta head way back there. I'll just keep my eyes peeled as I walk back. I can't remember if I've said this or not, but apparently there's a wine cellar, and I've never been in it. I'd love to check that out one day. Still no sign of Remy though. All right, I don't think he's back here. We gotta start headed to the front now. Oh my word, I am so glad that I turned around. I see him, I have to go back. There he is, oh my gosh. And those are definitely tomatoes, which means that Brazil was red onions. Italy sticking on there, and now I'm feeling a lot more confident because we got Italy and Brazil. Brazil was kind of stressing me out that we hadn't figured that one out either. Okay, so now we have more than half done with only 16 minutes left. Oh man, okay, let's go. Germany next. Come on, Germany, you really gotta pay off for me. Okay, we gotta get a Remy that's just like visible from where I'm standing right now. We need this for our game. I am scanning everywhere. Come on, Remy. Where you at? Looking at every planter, looking in every little public area. Where's Remy? Where's Remy? Every window. Okay, 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 come on. Wait, wait, I see a bottle. There shouldn't be a bottle there. I think I see a blue. I see a blue rat. There he is, he's way up there. He has olive oil. Thank you, Germany. We needed an easy win. We have a very little time. Take the olive oil. And I like that he was located at that deepest part of the country anyway. So I had to go back there to the outpost. Really not doing good on time when we have 5 places to go to. Oh my gosh. When they say outpost, I assume they're talking about this refreshment outpost, which means that I hope he's easy to spot. Honestly, I'm not even sure where to look, because typically he's up high, a place where everyone can easily publicly see him, but there's not a lot of those spots around here. Got a family jamming on the drums. Honestly, musically, they're pretty good. Gotta hand it to them. I'm looking in any Remy in here. I didn't even know this thing existed. There's a reason I didn't find him on the outpost. He's not even on the friggin' outpost. He's on a rock across from the outpost. I'm gonna say that is that, which looks like balsamic vinegar in person. Looks like syrup on the sticker. And there we go, to India next. Time check, less than 10 minutes. Y'all already see him. I'm a pro at this point. It hasn't even been 2 seconds. There he is, right on the edge of India's little boothy thingy. That is some garlic, folks. So let's stick the sticker on in record time. Okay, little garlic, little guys. You won't find any vampires around the India booth. Oh my gosh, that was the worst sticker job ever. Okay, we don't have time for this. Moving to China, time check, 8.5 minutes. China is a big country. I might be bending the rules. I'm just gonna run down and run back. Power walking China, power walking China. Honestly, China may do me dirty because I ain't seeing him. I may have to walk this whole country anyway. Oh man, he may be at the front of China. We have 5 minutes, and also we have to get through Mexico too, which that's a big area as well if we're gonna go into the Mexico pavilion. I see him. The sun is a little bit bright, but he's right up there. He has the pepper grinder. Okay, pepper grinder, pepper grinder, pepper grinder. We could do this. Honestly, wait a second. Is it bending the rules if we know what Coastal Eats is? Because obviously process of elimination, there's only one thing in Mexico. Let's go. We are skipping through Norway. Time check, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. We could do it. We can do it. We have to, we just have to move. Okay, we have so little time. 4 minutes is now, so we only have 3 minutes and 59 seconds. 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, what am I doing to myself? I'm really hoping he's easy to spot. I am praying to the Imagineers that they went easy on this one, assuming that this would be the first stop in a lot of people, and he's just on the pyramids or something. Remy, where are you? Don't, I see him. Oh my gosh, I see him. The sun is actually in my eyes. We have 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. He has a squash. He has a squash. I am speed stickering right now. We got the squash. Do we need to go through the pavilion or not? I don't know. There we go. We got to get to Coastal Eats, but Coastal Eats, honestly, who isn't going to know process of elimination? Even a kindergarten could figure this one out. Map is done. I have 2 minutes to go through Mexico and truly finish this challenge. Okay, Mexico, here we come. 1 minute and 18 seconds. I think we're gonna do it. Okay, I think I walked through this pavilion. Let's get out of here just in case I needed to leave to make it count. Okay, with this automatic door, I'm out. 14 seconds remain. We actually did it with all the rules that I set up for myself. That is pretty freaking awesome. We went through the entire scavenger hunt and through any country that Remy was in throughout the entire country in 1 hour. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Let's go get our prize. I don't even know what the prizes are, so let's go find out what they are. What's funny is I'm actually kind of glad that we did process of elimination on Coastal Eats because I had no idea where it is. I thought it was over here near the Disney Traders, but I think it's actually over near Test Track. So that would have really thrown us off if I had to run over and find that in a minute and 30 seconds. That would have not played out well. There he is, little Remy with a little pan. This is right next to the creation shop. So I'm, once again, so happy that I used process of elimination on this one because I don't think I would have walked all the way over here in the amount of time we had. Now, let's go pick up our prize. Outside of redemption locations, they'll have this sign that has redemption location conveniently all over it. That man is an actual piece of candy corn. In order to pick up your prize, just head into the checkout line. It's behind the register, and they're right there. They look like little lunch boxes. There's 4 different designs. You get to choose one of them and keep it. So I need to go see what the designs are and choose my design.
Encanto,
oh.
Mickey Mouse, and Figment.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's the Figment one. He has lots of purple types of like purple cauliflower. Purple shrimp, that's weird. Then you have a Mickey and Minnie, that is so cute. A really cool Encanto, and a Remy. So you get to choose one of them. I think I'm choosing Remy. Awesome, thank you so much. Perfect, there's our stamp to show that we completed it. And also, so we can't go get another lunchbox. We're all done with our map. But just wanted to show off the little lunchbox. It's pretty simple. It just has Velcro, and then you got your insulated material. It's a pretty simple little bag, but it's pretty cute, and it has a little handle on top. That was a super fun Ratatouille hide and squeak. I've done this over many years, and I think this was a good mix of being sort of hidden away in the park, and then some being a lot easier. Sometime one year it was like way too easy. This year it was a good mix. I also like the prize. I feel like I could use this to keep something cool. Some years the prize is like, okay, I'm never, ever, ever gonna use that thing. This I actually feel like I could use, so I enjoy the prize as well. Don't forget, I already mentioned it, that you can get your prize the moment you buy your map. You don't have to complete all the stickers or even complete them correctly in order to get your prize. And that wraps it up for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for enjoying today with me because I had a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!